Remember when every programmer was scared of Devin AI?
Devin
AI.
Devin
First AI software engineer.
Well, I definitely do, and I posted a tweet about it, and I said exactly that, and this got quite the reception. 1.4 thousand likes, 48.5 thousand views, and the reason isn't do people actually remember of, Devin AI and being scared of Devin AI, but it's mostly like, whatever happened to Devin AI? Whatever happened to the momentum or hype that existed after Devin initially launched? Now, if you don't know what Devin is, I'm sure you must have heard of Devin AI at least one point in your programming career, because earlier this year, Cognition Labs, about 4 months ago, dropped a video seemingly out of nowhere. I don't think a lot of people have heard of Cognition Labs before, and it garnered 1.1 million views with the title, Introducing Devin, the First AI Software Engineer. Now, I'm not going to go into detail or watch this video, but the TLDR was you basically give Devin a task and they solve it for you. Basically stating that you get a editor which showcases Devin's work. You have a command prompt where you can ask Devin questions and things like that. And Devin, amazingly, through the showcase of this video, will do programming tasks for you. Now, obviously, when we watch the video, it's very clear that, yeah, this is pretty daunting, especially for potentially junior engineers or web engineers or, any kind of engineer. It doesn't have to be a junior, doesn't have to be anything. This is pretty scary. This is kind of what we are scared of. This is like the next level of ChatGPT. At least for GPT, we prompt and copy and paste. Devin just seems to do it. What followed was this hysteria that it's the end. It's over. Devin is going to take over the jobs of so many people. Now, I don't want to say that that's not true. However, it's been pretty much discovered by this phenomenal video by Internet of Bugs. Link will be in the description down below. Basically, Debunking Devin, the First AI Software Engineer, Upwork Lie Exposed. Basically, he states that one of the videos or claims that Devin was able to accomplish Upwork tasks or a job like a freelancer would is completely fake. It was made up, and it was crafted by the Cognition Labs marketing team or whatever, just to make it appear like it was more powerful than it really was.
What these lies do is they cause non-technical people to believe that AI is far more capable than it is at the moment. And that causes all kinds of problems.
So now if we kind of look, 4 months later and kind of ask ourselves, well, where is Devin? What happened to Devin? You can log into Devin. You can give Devin a task to work on. Hey, Devin, can you create a next JS application? Whoops. That showcases graphs of daily users for a MVP. Something like that. I just made that up. Let's see what happens. And you can see here, get started with Devin, and right away we have to first, fill in the first name, last name, company name, job title, whatever, and you gain this beta access. Now, for all intensive purposes, I have yet to see anyone actually get the access to Devin AI. If you even look at the blog post, the last blog post came June 5th. Of 2024, where it says, we've been working closely with a diverse range of companies and developers to make Devin a more collaborative, knowledgeable, and productive teammate. We're excited to share some recent improvements here. Which basically, if you read it, nothing too major, kind of just a monthly update, but nothing too substantial, nothing to kind of write home about on this blog. But it's been, almost 2 months since we've heard anything from the Cognition team. And this is a good opportunity while we're talking with the team to definitely mention the CEO, Scott Wu. Now, whether you believe or, subscribe to the fact that Devin is a scam or a lie or whatever, you have to kind of tip your hat to the CEO, Scott Wu. Young dude, but you can see here, he is also a competitive programmer who won 3 gold medals at the International Olympiad in Informatics and came 3rd place in 2021 Google Code Jam. This guy is very impressive. This is a person you do not want to mess with. He is pretty serious. And then you can see here, Devin AI raised a whopping $21 million in funding from Peter Thiel's Founders Fund. So that's no joke. That's a lot of cash. That's a lot of capital. What I'm just interested in is where is Devin? I want to know more about Devin. What is the next step of Devin? Because this debunking video by Internet of Bugs is a really powerful video that does showcase Devin in a negative light. And it does, fact for fact, expose the video so much so that the Upwork task or job that Devin solved, they were actually able to trace the individual who posted that listing, and he The guy who posted the job even confirmed Devin just didn't do what he wanted it to do. So what I'm trying to summarize here is this isn't necessarily a doom or like AI is a scam. You don't have to be worried about it. I think, of course, like AI, we have no idea what's happening behind the scenes of OpenAI, Cognition Labs. We don't know the capabilities. What we do know is there's a huge investment on GPUs to make AI better, and they're collecting our data. They're collecting your data right now. Whatever application you're on, your data is being collected. What I think is mostly going to happen, and what's already happened, is we saw this boom of AI being marketed, being funded. However, the capabilities to meet the expectations of an actual software engineer, I think that gap still needs to be bridged. I don't think right now, Devin AI, based on everything I've seen, is capable of replacing engineers. And I don't think there is a lot of AI that can replace engineers because there's always going to be that component of that human element that's needed. And I do want to say, a few people caught on. I did specifically use this wording. So I said, when every programmer was scared of Devin, I specifically didn't use the word software engineer. And the reason for that is because I truly believe software engineer isn't necessarily a role that can be replaced with AI. As far as I can understand, I think like when I think of a script kiddie programmer, and I'm not saying this in a negative term, but I'm just saying like what AI can reasonably replace. A programmer is much more believable than a software engineer in terms of replacing that job. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Always remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I think like 80% of you guys aren't even subscribed, so make sure you click that subscribe button. It does help the channel a lot. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers. But as always, make sure you do your own research, do your thing. Enjoy this video. If not, I don't know what else to say. But I'm gonna log off. Peace. Love you. Pow.